So here is Lissavorra Quality, aka B, and we are heading into our 4-star test at Kentucky. So coming down the center line, I chose the left lead because I thought I could keep her a little bit straighter. Come in, not quite square halt, and we were maybe a smidge wiggly in our off, but you can't really tell because we're on the side here. So going across the diagonal for our medium trot, she felt a little bit tight, so I didn't push for as big as a medium trot as I can, so I was a little bit conservative. So I'm just trying to make sure I can keep her on my aids, make sure I have my prompt canter transition, and then we go into our half pass. And she was just feeling, again, just a little bit tight. It's a bigger atmosphere for her. She did good, though, to do the half pass. And now we come across this short extended canter, which can be quite difficult. And I lost the canter there. She just lost her balance, but I was able to get the canter back, so then I could try to keep the points up here to get our change. And it was clean. She came up a little bit, but I was proud of her for keeping it together. Now into our second canter half pass, and I have to say she's gotten so much stronger just in the past couple of weeks for those, making sure I'm straight down the center line. And now I'm going to go for the second extended canter. And I'm going to be a little bit more conservative, but still try to show as much as I can. The right to left lead change tends to be the weaker side for her, so I'm trying to make sure I keep the canter. And then she gave me a lovely change. I was really excited. We got that right on the mark, right over A, and then into our walk transition. So you see she's just still a little bit tight, but she is trying to be very obedient. Coming into our halt here, she kind of thought she knew it was coming, but I was really happy that she took a breath here. I made sure I waited, and then we did our 5 steps back. It was fairly straight. This is a very good view. You can see she was maybe a smidge crooked, but and then into our extended walk. And sometimes when she gets tight, she has an amazing walk. But, she is learning how to deal with the atmosphere and everything. And I was just happy that she was staying with me. And then we go into the trot work. And into our shoulder end. And this was feeling really good. I think that halt and breath kind of helped her a little bit. And then she gave me a lovely half pass. Funnily enough, I was able to kind of look up when I was doing my canter work, and I saw I had a 64% at that moment, so I knew I had to try to make up a little bit in the trot work. And so I really kind of went for my extended trot here. She really tried for me. And then I was able to show the transition back. And for her, trying to keep the uphill balance, but having her a little bit more open through the throat latch is what we've been working on. She was really good through this shoulder in as well. I was really able to make up some points in my half passes, which is really exciting. I'm just trying to finish up, making sure I'm nice and straight. And then coming into our final movement, where we have the stretchy trot. She's generally very good at going and stretching down. I think I was able to score an 8 from one of the judges here as well. There's one section where I accidentally kind of bumped her with my leg, and you'll see she went, woo! That she was a good girl there. And now coming into this final turn, it is not a half 10 meter, it's a turn and a turn, so you have to keep them pretty straight, and into our final halt. So I was really quite pleased with her. I wasn't quite sure how the judges were going to score it, honestly, but I was happy that we had just a couple of mistakes here and there, but it felt like a test that I really had the ability to improve even more. We ended up scoring a 30.2, leaving us sitting in 15th place heading on to cross country, and I couldn't be happier with B.